Caroline, I know less about your business, so are you okay having to throw the dice?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, no, that's interesting. It's come up. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. I've come up with customer on both sales and operations. So what does that say to you, customer in both areas?
Yeah, it's interesting because my business training, like many others, and there are 5 managing partners who we're independent, if you like, but we come under the umbrella of Learning Curve. So I'm thinking about the sales and the fact that we have different customers in different types of business areas, and yet there is no joined up thinking, if you like, in relation to our operations about how we generate more sales collectively. Nice. And utilize the connections that we have across the different business partners.
What's interesting for me there, Caroline, is, and we're just learning about this, and this is part of this session to learn how it'll be adopted in the workplaces. What appears to be a bland, the only thing that is separate and can look a bit bland about these two, they just appear in different parts of the organization. But you seemed quite happy at making that connection. Is it's the same symbol but in 2 parts of the organization. So there's different symbols in different parts of the organization. So if I just put a challenge in, let's say, what might that result as a challenge in customer care, like after the sale? What kind of challenges does that present to you in terms of the impact of that?
I think one of the challenges would be getting the 5 managing partners to have this sort of joined up approach, and there would often be debates, shall we say, about the way forward, and very often it's the person who shouts loudest that particularly from my perspective, because I always think, I can't be bothered to enter into this big debate. You win effectively. But if it's in my client, then I would be absolutely willing to sort of go to the wire to ensure that my client.
Yeah, sorry, Caroline. One of the areas I find, I don't know if you find this, but having an inanimate prop to direct that debate sometimes can help, because it feels like that team dynamic could be a bit clashy between personalities, if that makes sense. So